And welcome back. So, yesterday was a little bit of a disappointing one. I'm going to now show you another one. I guess it's the off week of disappointments. It's not that I'm not knocking the person. I mean, they did a good job recreating what FTC had created. They literally just took, but they didn't seal the paint. There's not really a shiny, glossy finish to it. It definitely is going to chip. But again, I only paid like $25 for it. Who am I talking about? The Princess Jimmy Jacobs. And literally, I just got this figure because I had his FTC figure. Those, of course, are very fragile. And I tell them, I was like, is it posable? Is it playable? They said, yeah, just, be careful and whatnot. And for the most part, they're right. It is playable. If you're not careful, it will paint chip and whatnot. And it's literally just taking the FTC look and then upgrading it to an Elite. That's what it is. They even use the chain from the FTC figure, the head from the FTC figure, of course. And it works. It's not super, super big. You can see they just kind of did their own paint design to it. They literally copied the same design. What's nice is I don't see any cracks. Unlike the Chris Bay one, there's no real crack. You can't see a defined crack there or there. So my guess they used there's a little bit of a weird paint right here. Maybe the torso was loose. Looks like they used a standard figure and then they kind of just painted over the lower half with the new design, threw the head on there, threw the necklace, of course, before the head because you can't get the necklace off, and I'm not about to tear the head off to take it off, so he rattles a little bit, but he only rattles because of the chain, not the interior mechanisms or anything like that. Looking at, too, they even went into detail of painting the back decals inside there, to leave, most people could leave that blank. They even painted, I'm not about to do the spread eagle with this one because I don't know how strong this paint might have been. He's posable but not super playable. I think it's more or less, if you're going to pose him, it's going to be probably in a defeated pose on the ground or something like that. Again, he's jobber material. Not saying the wrestler was a jobber material, I'm just saying that in my Fig Fed with his accolades and such and the current state of this figure, he's looking at the lights. That's pretty much all it is. Anytime I pose him, he's going to be looking at the lights when they're about to do a splash or something like that. So, Jimmy Jacobs, the Princess or something like that. I know he used to tag with Seth Rollins when he was Tyler Black. So, it is cool. And the nice thing, again, is I only paid like $25 for it. So, peace.